Jackie. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town. This for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. This is my city, we thank you for coming, we party at night, go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, we thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you.
Basketball fans, Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Inside, from 8 feet, and scoring with the play inside is Ayton. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh my, man, I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's gonna be no shortage of highlights.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Henderson misses.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. Over Williams. And again, Chet Holmgren.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Kamare. Back to Ayton. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
For 3, here's Williams. Here's Kamare. It's Sharp on the wing. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Ayton, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Henderson. Kept alive. To the middle. Tries again. Ayton, no good.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
The three from Ayton hits the three-pointer. Ayton's got 11.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pass to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland leading by 4. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Williams. And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 14. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Thunder trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Henderson picks him up. Williams misses. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Wiggins outside. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Howard down as the whistle blows. Three-point play opportunity.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Let's go with a 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
They get the rebound. Here's Kamare. He drops it from range.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Dion.
The Thunder, 13.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Back to Henderson. Ayton with a screen. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got 7 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Kamari. Back to Sharp. Ayton with a screen. To the paint. Goes back up. A rebound by Wiggins.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading by 11. Henderson for three. Drains the triple. Henderson's got his second basket of the game. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Caruso, right side. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on
Timeout,
DeAndre
timeout.
Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Screen by Holmgren. To the inside. Chet going to work inside.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Portland shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Portland leading by 10. And Ayton with the stuff.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt, on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And he gets the bucket.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Henderson, right side. Back to Sharp. Pass to Williams. Back to Sharp. Shoots over Holmgren. They get it again. To the left wing. Down low. With the clock winding down. Williams.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Dort for three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Portland, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't